Do you got a new song dropping soon? Make sure you do these 3 things before it drops. What's going on, guys? It's Pimp Fried Rice. Welcome to the Music in a Millions podcast, the show where we give independent rappers the tools and resources needed to be successful without waiting on a record label. Guys, a lot of rappers don't know, but it's a fact that you gotta do more than just make dope music in order to be successful with your music. You have to know how to market it and promote it when it comes to having a new single dropping or anything dropping, an EP, even new merchandise. Anytime you're releasing something into the world, you need to have some type of promotion strategy in order to get it out there. The better you get at promoting your stuff before it drops, the more fans you're going to have waiting whenever you drop new music, drop new videos, drop new merch, tour dates, anything like that, like I was saying. And now I just did a video last week on free promotion strategies, so if you don't want to spend any money, you can go check that video out after this one. But if you have a little bit of money that you want to put behind this song, stick around because these 3 things are really going to help your song to get in front of more people. So the first thing that you need to be doing is you need to get some type of visual made. Visuals rule today. Like, visuals are the #1 thing that you should be focusing on. I know obviously like the music is super important, but when it comes to content, you really need to focus on visuals. Typically videos, because videos are really things that capture people's attention. A lot of people have really short attention spans nowadays, so you actually want to have a lot of content that really is engaging, that is hooking right off the bat. Like, you don't want to leave people waiting and bored because they will scroll to the next thing. So you want to have a video that has to do with a song, and that could be a music video, that could be a lyric video, that could be a performance video, but you want to have one of these 3 things, if not all 3 of these things, which would be even better because that's more content. And if you guys know me, you know I love content. Like, actually, Dre was saying the other day, I'm only saying this because he's sitting right here. He's saying that for my birthday, he's going to get me a sweatshirt that literally just says the word content. Because, like, no matter what happens in the world, I'm like, bro, we need to film this for content. Like, I got hit by a car one time, which you can check out a video, I'll link up in the description if you want to hear the story about that. But I got hit by a car one time and I was like, bro, I wish I got filmed so that way like I could have turned it into content, which I eventually did turn it into content because obviously I made the video about it. But yeah, so content, super important, but videos, music videos, performance videos, like I said, like if you just want to have like a video of you rapping into a microphone, which that's another thing that Dre does, which is also why I'm thinking about that right now, because he loves to do performance videos of his songs, and that's a really great way to promote your stuff. And the reason I say that you have to pay for this is you don't always have to pay for a performance video, but you should be paying for like a good music video, or paying for a good director to help you get your idea out there, or a good video editor just so that way you can like get everything looking crisp and clean. And with a lyric video, you could literally like go on Fiverr and ask somebody to just make a dope lyric video. Like, there's plenty of different people on Fiverr that do lyric videos and basically just like moving graphic videos and stuff that's going to be appealing to watch that has to do with your song being in the background. But get some type of visual made. People love visuals. It's a huge benefit. Number 2 is you should be using SubmitHub to submit your songs to bloggers, influencers, YouTubers, playlists. Like, literally, these things are so crucial to get your song out there into the world in more ways. Blogs are a great way to get press. That's a great way to get in front of new fans, especially ones that like to read magazines, especially like news articles and stuff like that. And if you have a song that is based around a specific theme or based around something like specific of a niche, you could really tie into blogs that talk about it. Like, maybe you're a country rapper or something like that, and so you talk about like fishing and big trucks and chewing tobacco and your wife leaving you and like all this shit like that, then you could reach out to like country magazines and be like, oh, I have this, song coming out that has to do with da 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 da, and pitch that song to them, and boom, end up on their magazine getting in front of country fans, and now you're obviously getting in front of more fans because you reached out to a blogger. So SubmitHub is a really great website to do this kind of stuff. If you guys aren't familiar with SubmitHub, it's a website where basically you pay for credits to then submit to, like I said, bloggers, influencers, YouTubers, Spotify playlists, all different types of stuff like that. Now, I plan on doing a video on this in the future, so I'm not gonna break it down super crazy here, but my homie Matt actually made a really fire video about how to use SubmitHub. So I'm actually gonna link to his video down in the description, that way you guys could check it out. Go show his video some love because he put a lot of time into it and it's a lot of really great information. You guys should probably go watch this one after you watch the free promotion video that I was telling you about earlier, and that way you can just learn everything you need to know. And the last thing that you should be doing is you should be running Facebook and Instagram ads before and on the day of your song release. And now the way that you could do this is super simple. So don't be like, oh my God, I don't know what to run for an ad. It all seems so stressful. First off, Facebook ads are not as stressful as they seem. And I don't have a video up on it yet, but I'm going to have one. But if you have any questions, feel free to hit me up on Instagram and I will answer any questions you have. I'll walk you through the process. Like, it's super simple. All you gotta do is take the cover art of your song and then take 3 different sections of your song. Take the verse, take like the hook or the chorus, and then take another section. It could be a second verse, it could be a bridge if you have one, just like a singing part, it doesn't matter, an instrumental break, and put each one of those 3 videos behind the cover art and make 3 separate videos. And now you're gonna run 3 separate ads 3 days before the song comes out. So you'll have the one with, like I said, the first verse, the one with the hook, and then the one with whichever you pick as the 3rd section. All of these have the cover art, so all you're doing is you're gonna pitch it to the same exact audience when it comes to running the Facebook ad, which, like I said, I'm not going to go super crazy with how to run the Facebook ads here, but you run it to the same audience with all 3 videos. And the reason for that is you may not know which part of the song is going to blow up or be the part of the song that people resonate with or really just connect with. So what you want to do is give them the option of hearing those 3 parts. That way, when you post that ad, you're going to have a link that says pre-save this single, and it'll go back to your Spotify or your Apple Music or your Amazon Music, whichever one you're trying to get fans to pre-save for. And then, yeah, those 3 days before the song comes out, all you have to do is put like $5 to $7, if not more. You can put as many dollars into it as you want, but I would recommend as a low, the minimum bar set just like $5 to $7, and throw it into there for those 3 days. That's literally, if you do $5, that's $15 for those 3 days. And then the day of your song coming out, I would recommend doing $10, which I'll explain in a second what you're going to be doing for that day. So overall, the campaign would only be, what is that, $25? That's not a lot of money to put behind a single. And like I said, if you have more money to put behind it, you could definitely do that too. But yeah, so then run those 3 videos 3 days before the single comes out, saying pre-save the single. Basically, you're just trying to really create awareness for that first day of the launch, and then you're also trying to get as many people as possible to pre-save your single. And then on the day of your launch, you're gonna run basically the same exact 3 videos, but you're gonna put $10 into each. So I'm sorry, it's actually not $25 total, it's $15 for each video. So what's 15 times 3 is 45, and then 30 for the last day, so 45 and 30, so $75 total. So it is a little bit more, but it's really not that much money still if you're trying to really invest into your music. Honestly, I was talking with somebody and he said to me, when he promotes a single that's like and like he's not super crazy about, he puts $200 to $300 behind at least, minimum. And a single he really likes, he puts $1,000 to $1,500 behind to promote it, to go on like playlists and blogs and to influencers and all that different type of stuff, because it's so important for getting your song heard. Guys, if you have the money to invest into your career, you need to do it. So then the day of your single, what you're gonna do is the same exact 3 videos, but instead of telling people to pre-save, you're gonna tell them to go check out that single today, add it to their Spotify songs, because what that's gonna do is it's gonna give you a boost in Spotify's algorithm, because Spotify is gonna see, okay, there's a lot of people checking out this song the day that it dropped, and then they're gonna give you a boost. They're gonna put you on playlists potentially. It's not guaranteed, but the more songs, the more people are listening that first initial day, the better chance you have of getting on editorial playlists and everything like that. Guys, drop a comment if you've ever used Facebook or Instagram ads before. I'm curious to see who's actually done that when it comes to promoting their music. I feel like I don't hear so many artists doing it. A lot of them just choose to like boost a post here or there, but like there's actually a strategy that you can use when it comes to doing this stuff. So if you want to learn some more stuff about that though, I'll leave a link in the description to my marketing course. You can check it out. It talks about all types of stuff like this, where you can literally just up your game, get in front of more fans' eyes, get more streams, more followers, more fans, and more people that love you and your music. And by the way, Pimp Fried Rice merch is coming out on Friday, so I'm super excited. This is just one of the many t-shirts that you can get. This is the Monster Pimp t-shirt. Dre, who like I said is over here, is actually the designer of these shirts. He did an absolutely killer job on this. So also we got the Pimp Fried Rice Good Posture Gang hoodies, as you can see with Jerry Backbone on it. So I'm super excited about all that stuff. Yeah, catch you guys later. Peace.